What if I told you there's a tiny seed that could help balance your blood sugar, reduce joint pain, boost your energy, and protect your heart, all for less than $1 a day? This isn't another expensive supplement or complicated program. It's a simple, natural seed backed by over 200 scientific studies. And today, you'll discover exactly how it works and why doctors around the world are calling it a game changer for healthy aging. I'm talking about Moringa seeds, and I'm revealing 10 powerful benefits that could transform your health. I'm counting down from 10 to 1, and the number 1 benefit has the potential to add years to your life. Stay with me, because what you're about to learn could be the health breakthrough you've been searching for. Number 10. Natural weight management without dieting. As we age, losing weight becomes increasingly difficult due to several biological changes happening in your body. After age 50, your metabolism slows by approximately 5% per decade. You also lose muscle mass at a rate of 3 to 8% per decade, and muscle tissue burns more calories than fat tissue, even at rest. Additionally, hormone changes affect where your body stores fat. Women often see increased belly fat after menopause due to declining estrogen levels. Men experience similar changes as testosterone decreases. This abdominal fat isn't just cosmetic. It's metabolically active tissue that produces inflammatory compounds and increases your risk of diabetes and heart disease. Moringa seeds address weight management through multiple mechanisms. First, they contain a unique type of soluble fiber called mucilage. When this fiber comes into contact with water in your stomach, it expands and forms a gel-like substance that creates a feeling of fullness. This sends satiety signals to your brain 15 to 20 minutes before you would normally feel full from food alone. The seeds also contain compounds called isothiocyanates that help regulate insulin sensitivity. When your cells respond better to insulin, your body is less likely to convert excess glucose into stored fat, particularly visceral fat, around your organs. Furthermore, moringa seeds provide all 9 essential amino acids in optimal ratios. This complete protein profile helps preserve lean muscle mass during weight loss, which is crucial because muscle tissue maintains your metabolic rate. The fiber content also supports healthy gut bacteria, which research shows plays a significant role in weight management. Certain beneficial bacteria help regulate hormones that control hunger and satiety, including leptin and ghrelin. To use moringa seeds for weight management, consume 2 to 3 seeds soaked in water overnight, taken 20 minutes before your largest meal. The timing allows the mucilage to expand in your stomach before food arrives, naturally reducing portion sizes without conscious effort or willpower. Number 9. Sustained energy production. Energy production at the cellular level becomes less efficient as we age due to mitochondrial dysfunction. Mitochondria are the powerhouses of your cells, and they produce less ATP, cellular energy, over time. Additionally, many seniors develop iron deficiency anemia, even with adequate iron intake, because stomach acid production decreases with age, reducing iron absorption. Moringa seeds address energy production through several pathways. They contain highly bioavailable iron, 3 times more than spinach, in a form your body can easily absorb. Iron is essential for hemoglobin production, which carries oxygen to every cell in your body. Without adequate oxygen delivery, cells cannot produce energy efficiently. The seeds also provide a complete spectrum of B vitamins, which serve as cofactors in energy metabolism. Vitamin B1 helps convert carbohydrates to energy, B2 supports cellular respiration, B3 is crucial for ATP production, and B12 maintains healthy nerve function and energy levels. Unlike caffeine, which provides temporary energy through stimulation, Moringa seeds support your body's natural energy production systems. They contain all essential amino acids needed for protein synthesis, including those required for neurotransmitter production that affects energy and mood. The magnesium content in moringa seeds is particularly important for seniors. Magnesium is required for over 300 enzymatic reactions in your body, many related to energy metabolism. It's also commonly deficient in older adults due to decreased absorption and increased losses through medications. Moringa seeds also contain antioxidants that protect mitochondria from oxidative damage, helping preserve their energy-producing capacity over time. This leads to more sustained, consistent energy rather than the peaks and crashes associated with stimulants. For optimal energy benefits, consume 1 teaspoon of ground moringa seeds mixed with water in the morning. The nutrients are best absorbed on an empty stomach and provide steady energy for 6 to 8 hours. Number 8. Complete nutritional profile. Nutritional deficiencies become more common with age due to decreased appetite, medication interactions, reduced stomach acid production, and changes in taste and smell. Many seniors consume adequate calories but insufficient micronutrients, a condition called hidden hunger. Moringa seeds provide an exceptionally dense concentration of essential nutrients. They contain 7 times more vitamin C than oranges, which is crucial for immune function, collagen synthesis, and iron absorption. Vitamin C also acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting cells from free radical damage. The calcium content is 4 times higher than milk, and it's in a form that's well absorbed by your body. This is particularly important for seniors at risk of osteoporosis. The calcium works synergistically with other minerals present in moringa, including magnesium, phosphorus, and vitamin K, all essential for bone health. Potassium levels are 3 times higher than bananas. Adequate potassium intake helps regulate blood pressure, supports proper muscle and nerve function, and may reduce the risk of stroke. Most Americans don't get enough potassium, and this deficiency worsens with age. The protein content is remarkable for a plant source. Moringa seeds contain all 9 essential amino acids in ratios similar to those found in meat and dairy products. This complete protein profile is rare in the plant kingdom and particularly valuable for seniors who may have decreased protein intake or absorption. Moringa seeds also provide significant amounts of vitamin A for eye health, vitamin E for skin and cardiovascular protection, and various B vitamins for neurological function and energy metabolism. The mineral profile includes zinc for immune function and wound healing, iron for oxygen transport, and selenium for antioxidant enzyme function. The bioavailability of these nutrients is enhanced by the natural compounds present in the seeds, making them more readily absorbed and utilized by your body compared to synthetic supplements. To maximize nutritional benefits, consume 1/2 teaspoon of ground moringa seeds daily, mixed into food or beverages. This provides substantial amounts of multiple essential nutrients in their most natural, bioavailable form. Number 7. Hormonal balance and endocrine support. Hormonal changes significantly impact health and quality of life as we age. Women experience declining estrogen and progesterone levels during and after menopause, leading to hot flashes, mood changes, sleep disturbances, and increased risk of osteoporosis and cardiovascular disease. Men experience andropause, characterized by gradually declining testosterone levels. This leads to decreased muscle mass, increased abdominal fat, reduced energy, mood changes, and decreased libido. Both sexes may experience thyroid function changes and altered cortisol patterns. Moringa seeds contain specific nutrients essential for healthy hormone production and regulation. Zinc is crucial for testosterone production in men and helps balance estrogen metabolism in women. Many seniors are zinc deficient due to decreased absorption and increased losses from medications. Magnesium supports over 300 enzymatic reactions, many involved in hormone synthesis and regulation. It helps convert cholesterol into pregnenolone, the precursor to all steroid hormones. Magnesium deficiency, common in seniors, can disrupt this entire hormonal cascade. The seeds also contain plant compounds that act as adaptogens, helping your body respond appropriately to stress and maintain hormonal balance. These compounds don't force hormones up or down, but help your endocrine system find its optimal balance. Vitamin B6, abundant in moringa seeds, is essential for neurotransmitter synthesis, including serotonin and dopamine, which affect mood, sleep, and overall well-being. B6 also helps regulate homocysteine levels, which, when elevated, can interfere with hormone function. The amino acid tryptophan in moringa seeds serves as a precursor to serotonin and melatonin, supporting mood regulation and healthy sleep cycles. This is particularly beneficial for seniors experiencing age-related sleep disturbances. Moringa seeds also provide phytoestrogens, plant compounds that can weakly bind to estrogen receptors, potentially helping balance hormone levels naturally without the risks associated with synthetic hormone replacement. For hormonal support, consume 2 to 3 moringa seeds with dinner daily. The nutrients are gradually absorbed throughout the evening, supporting overnight hormone production and regulation. Number 6. Digestive health and gut function. Digestive function naturally declines with age due to several factors. Stomach acid production decreases, reducing the breakdown of proteins and absorption of minerals. Digestive enzyme production declines, making it harder to break down fats, proteins, and carbohydrates effectively. The muscles of the digestive tract, including those that move food through your system, become less efficient. This leads to slower gastric emptying and intestinal transit time, contributing to constipation and bloating. Additionally, the beneficial bacteria in your gut, your microbiome, changes with age, often becoming less diverse and containing fewer beneficial species. This affects digestion, immune function, and even mood regulation. Moringa seeds address these issues through multiple mechanisms. They provide both soluble and insoluble fiber in optimal ratios. Soluble fiber feeds beneficial gut bacteria, helping restore a healthy microbiome balance. Insoluble fiber adds bulk to stool and helps maintain regular bowel movements. The seeds contain natural compounds that help relax the smooth muscles of the digestive tract, reducing cramping and bloating while promoting more efficient food movement through your system. Moringa seeds also provide enzymes that assist in protein digestion, helping compensate for age-related decreases in natural enzyme production. The high vitamin C content helps maintain the integrity of the intestinal lining and supports immune function in the gut. The prebiotic properties of moringa seeds selectively feed beneficial bacteria like lactobacillus and bifidobacterium, which are often depleted in seniors. These bacteria produce short-chain fatty acids that nourish intestinal cells and help maintain the gut barrier function. The anti-inflammatory compounds in moringa seeds help reduce intestinal inflammation, which can contribute to digestive discomfort and poor nutrient absorption. This is particularly beneficial for seniors with mild inflammatory bowel conditions. For digestive support, soak 4 to 5 whole moringa seeds in water overnight. Consume the water and softened seeds first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. This allows the mucilage to coat and soothe your digestive tract while the fiber begins working throughout your system. Number 5. Cellular protection and anti-aging. Aging is fundamentally a result of accumulated cellular damage over time. This damage comes primarily from oxidative stress, an imbalance between free radical production and your body's ability to neutralize them with antioxidants. Free radicals are unstable molecules produced during normal metabolism, but their production increases with stress, pollution, processed foods, medications, and inflammation. As we age, our natural antioxidant production decreases, while free radical production often increases, creating a dangerous imbalance. This oxidative stress damages cellular components including DNA, proteins, and lipids. It affects mitochondrial function, leading to decreased energy production. It damages cell membranes, reducing their ability to transport nutrients and remove waste. It also contributes to chronic inflammation, which accelerates aging and disease development. Moringa seeds provide extraordinary antioxidant protection through multiple compounds working synergistically. Quercetin protects cardiovascular tissue and supports healthy blood pressure. Chlorogenic acid helps regulate blood sugar and has neuroprotective properties. Vitamin E protects cell membranes from lipid peroxidation. The ORAC, oxygen radical absorbance capacity, score of moringa seeds is among the highest of any food, indicating exceptional free radical neutralizing ability. This translates to protection for every system in your body: cardiovascular, neurological, immune, and musculoskeletal. Beta-carotene in moringa seeds converts to vitamin A as needed, supporting eye health, immune function, and skin integrity. The lutein and zeaxanthin content specifically protects against age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss in seniors. The anti-aging effects extend to telomere protection. Telomeres are protective caps on chromosomes that shorten with age. Oxidative stress accelerates this shortening, while antioxidants help preserve telomere length, potentially slowing cellular aging. Moringa seeds also support autophagy, your body's cellular cleanup system that removes damaged proteins and organelles. This process becomes less efficient with age, but is crucial for maintaining cellular health and function. For maximum cellular protection, consume 1/4 teaspoon of ground moringa seeds in herbal tea each evening. The antioxidants work overnight during your body's natural repair processes, providing optimal protection when your cells are most actively regenerating. Number 4. Liver detoxification and function. Your liver performs over 500 vital functions, including detoxification, protein synthesis, hormone regulation, and metabolism of fats, carbohydrates, and proteins. After decades of processing everything you consume, plus environmental toxins and medications, liver function often becomes compromised. Age-related changes in liver function include decreased blood flow, reduced enzyme activity, and slower regeneration of liver cells. The liver's ability to process medications decreases, potentially leading to drug accumulation and increased side effects. Additionally, many seniors develop non-alcoholic fatty liver disease due to insulin resistance, metabolic changes, and medication effects. This condition can progress to liver inflammation and scarring if not addressed. Moringa seeds support liver health through multiple mechanisms. They help increase glutathione production, your body's master antioxidant and primary detoxification molecule. Glutathione levels naturally decline with age, reducing your liver's ability to neutralize toxins effectively. The seeds contain compounds that support both Phase 1 and Phase 2 liver detoxification pathways. Phase 1 enzymes break down toxins into intermediate compounds, while Phase 2 enzymes conjugate these compounds for safe elimination. Balanced support of both phases prevents toxic intermediate buildup. Moringa seeds also help protect liver cells from damage caused by oxidative stress and inflammation. The antioxidant compounds neutralize free radicals produced during detoxification processes, preventing cellular damage. The seeds support bile production and flow, which is essential for fat digestion and toxin elimination. Improved bile flow helps prevent gallstone formation and supports overall digestive function. Studies show Moringa can help reduce liver fat accumulation and improve markers of liver function. The anti-inflammatory properties help reduce hepatic inflammation, while the fiber content supports the elimination of toxins through the intestinal tract. For liver support, prepare moringa seed tea twice weekly using 1 teaspoon of lightly crushed seeds steeped in hot water for 15 minutes. Consume in the evening to support overnight detoxification processes when your liver is most active. Number 3. Anti-inflammatory action. Chronic inflammation is now recognized as the underlying cause of most age-related diseases, including arthritis, heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's disease, and cancer. While acute inflammation is a necessary healing response, chronic low-grade inflammation damages tissues over time. As we age, our immune system becomes dysregulated, producing more inflammatory compounds even in the absence of actual threats. This is called inflammaging and contributes significantly to the aging process and disease development. Common sources of chronic inflammation in seniors include oxidative stress, poor diet, sedentary lifestyle, chronic stress, inadequate sleep, and underlying infections. Medications, while necessary, can also contribute to inflammatory burden. Moringa seeds contain powerful anti-inflammatory compounds that work through multiple pathways. Isothiocyanates inhibit inflammatory enzymes and reduce production of inflammatory cytokines. These compounds work similarly to non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, but without the gastrointestinal, kidney, or cardiovascular risks. Quercetin in moringa seeds stabilizes mast cells, reducing histamine release and allergic-type inflammation. It also inhibits inflammatory enzymes and supports healthy inflammatory responses throughout the body. The omega-3 fatty acids present in moringa seeds help produce specialized pro-resolving mediators, compounds that actively resolve inflammation rather than just suppressing it. This is crucial for preventing chronic inflammatory states. Moringa seeds also support the production of anti-inflammatory compounds like glutathione and support the function of anti-inflammatory enzymes. The magnesium content helps regulate inflammatory responses, while vitamin C supports collagen synthesis for tissue repair. The anti-inflammatory effects extend to the cardiovascular system, helping reduce arterial inflammation that contributes to atherosclerosis. They also benefit joint health by reducing cartilage-damaging inflammation and supporting synovial fluid production. For anti-inflammatory benefits, create a warm evening drink combining 1/2 teaspoon moringa powder with turmeric, ginger, and honey. This combination provides synergistic anti-inflammatory compounds that work together more effectively than any single ingredient alone. 2. Cardiovascular protection. Heart disease remains the leading cause of death in Americans over 65, accounting for nearly 40% of deaths in this age group. The cardiovascular system undergoes significant changes with aging, including arterial stiffening, endothelial dysfunction, and increased susceptibility to atherosclerosis. Blood pressure naturally tends to increase with age due to arterial stiffening and changes in the renin-angiotensin system. Cholesterol metabolism changes, often leading to increased LDL cholesterol and decreased HDL cholesterol. These changes significantly increase cardiovascular risk. Moringa seeds provide comprehensive cardiovascular protection through multiple mechanisms. The beta-sitosterol content helps block cholesterol absorption in the intestines, naturally lowering blood cholesterol levels. This plant sterol is the same compound found in prescription cholesterol-lowering medications, but in a natural, well-tolerated form. The potassium content helps regulate blood pressure by balancing sodium levels and supporting proper muscle and nerve function. Adequate potassium intake is associated with reduced stroke risk and improved cardiovascular outcomes. Quercetin in moringa seeds supports endothelial function, the health of blood vessel linings. Healthy endothelium produces nitric oxide, which helps blood vessels relax and maintain proper blood flow. Age-related endothelial dysfunction is a key factor in cardiovascular disease development. The anti-inflammatory properties of moringa seeds help reduce arterial inflammation, a key driver of atherosclerosis. Chronic inflammation in blood vessel walls promotes plaque formation and increases the risk of plaque rupture, which can cause heart attacks and strokes. Moringa seeds also provide antioxidants that prevent LDL cholesterol oxidation. Oxidized LDL cholesterol is more likely to form arterial plaques than normal LDL cholesterol, making antioxidant protection crucial for cardiovascular health. The magnesium content supports healthy heart rhythm and helps prevent dangerous arrhythmias. Magnesium deficiency is common in seniors and is associated with increased cardiovascular risk. For cardiovascular protection, consume 1/2 teaspoon of moringa seed powder with warm water 30 minutes before breakfast daily. This timing optimizes absorption and aligns with your body's natural cardiovascular rhythms. Number 1. Blood sugar regulation and metabolic health. Blood sugar dysregulation affects over 133 million Americans and is particularly common in seniors. Type 2 diabetes affects 25% of adults over 65, while prediabetes affects an additional 50%. Even mild blood sugar elevation significantly increases the risk of cardiovascular disease, kidney damage, nerve damage, and cognitive decline. As we age, insulin sensitivity naturally decreases due to changes in muscle mass, physical activity, and cellular function. The pancreas also produces less insulin, and the insulin produced becomes less effective at moving glucose into cells where it's needed for energy. High blood sugar causes damage through multiple mechanisms. It leads to glycation, the binding of sugar molecules to proteins, creating advanced glycation end products, AGEs, that damage blood vessels, nerves, and organs. It also increases oxidative stress and inflammation throughout the body. Moringa seeds address blood sugar regulation through several powerful mechanisms. The isothiocyanates present in the seeds improve insulin sensitivity by enhancing glucose uptake in muscle and fat cells. This means your existing insulin works more effectively at moving glucose out of your bloodstream. The seeds also contain compounds that inhibit alpha-glucosidase, an enzyme that breaks down complex carbohydrates into simple sugars. By slowing this process, moringa helps prevent post-meal blood sugar spikes that damage blood vessels over time. The fiber content helps slow glucose absorption, creating a more gradual rise in blood sugar rather than sharp spikes. This is particularly beneficial for seniors whose blood sugar control mechanisms have become less efficient. Moringa seeds also support pancreatic function, helping preserve the beta cells that produce insulin. The antioxidant compounds protect these cells from oxidative damage, which is a major contributor to progressive insulin deficiency in type 2 diabetes. The chromium content in moringa seeds enhances insulin action and glucose metabolism. Chromium deficiency is common in seniors and contributes to insulin resistance and poor blood sugar control. Additionally, moringa seeds help reduce inflammation in fat tissue, which produces inflammatory compounds that worsen insulin resistance. By improving the inflammatory profile, moringa helps restore normal metabolic function. For blood sugar control, consume 2 to 3 raw moringa seeds on an empty stomach each morning with water, and mix 1/2 teaspoon of moringa powder in warm water before bed. This provides steady support for glucose metabolism throughout the day and night. The morning dose helps prepare your metabolism for the day's food intake, while the evening dose supports overnight glucose regulation and helps prevent dawn phenomenon, the early morning rise in blood sugar many diabetics experience. Moringa seeds are powerful, but remember, start small. Just 1 or 2 seeds a day is enough at first. If you take medication for blood pressure, blood sugar, or blood thinning, check with your doctor before starting. Always buy from a trusted organic source and use them consistently. The benefits build over time. Energy may improve in days, but heart, blood sugar, and joint health take weeks or months. So, which benefit excites you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more simple health tips that keep you strong and independent.